What do you mean as in broken?
No, you've got a different set of rear lights. Basically, both rear lights are facing the same way.
Oh, right, okay.
If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
On the right-hand side, it's got the right-hand light on both sides.
Oops.
It's working correctly. It just means it just means the indicator's backwards. If you get me.
Which one was that?
Because I've got a...
Was that on that tractor you just brought up here?
Yeah. Here, if I jump out a sec, it's the world's fastest tractor in the middle of the yard. It's got the green Colossus on the back. Yeah, the one you're in now. Look at the rear lights.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I mean?
Oh, okay.
They're working correctly, but it's just... The one on the left-hand side should be flipped.
Yeah.
But I noticed I was using a Donnelly trailer in Lady Hill, and that was the same.
See, that one isn't though.
Yeah, they've got a different set of rear lights than that, Nick.
Yeah.
It's like the one you had has got a different set of rear lights, so...
Hmm.
So I've noticed, like, the forage harvester didn't have that's up there next to you, because that's what I was working with.
Did that mulcher get bought again or not?
No, I don't think I've done it yet, so... Might let you, because you have a better idea of what it was than me. It's not something I've ever really...
No, okay. I'll get round to it, just let me...
You know, that's what I'm saying. I'm just busy doing some... as I'm clearing that field.
Just for now, I'm just sending sending that truck back down to the canning factory.
Yeah.
Just because then I can take it from the canning factory to the distribution centre. It just made more sense for me to do that rather than.
Wow, apparently we are sitting on like maybe over 600 grams worth of buffalo milk.
Yeah, but there's milk in the tanker, there's a tanker thing, but the thing's
Yeah,
not...
the problem is the only sell point's the dairy. Now we own it, so we can't actually sell there.
No, I'm on about that little grate.
Yeah, I know, it's full, everything's full, we're backed up. If we were desperate for the money, I'd tell you just to sell, just to clear the... Well, I'd do that anyway, just to clear the backlog.
Hmm. Okay, there's a lot more there than time saving. Stock check is telling me there's off 117,000 litres on wood chips.
Yeah, but it won't count pallets that are on the map.
Well,
it only counts what's in storage.
Yeah, but it was only telling me there was only 114,000 in there, but I forgot you'd taken one.
That was only 1,000 litres, only 1,000 litre.
Fucking hell, took it all. 60 grand for all them wood chips.
Not bad, not bad.
Ah. Remember, you're driving on the right side, not on the left side.
You're on the right side, not the wrong side.
Oh, I keep doing that on Kinlaid though. I keep going on the wrong side and thinking, oh fuck.
I did it at the start of this. I think there was a car coming towards me. Saying, yes, I was running around Rapid Island this morning. So
But it's just like.
here comes the rain.
Maybe I should start cars.
I finished.
Ah.
Do you want me to try and skip past the rain? I don't know if it'll affect olive harvesting or not.
I don't know if it. I don't know if it does or not. I don't know.
Well, it's rained and helps us get time going fast. It'll just help everything move, won't it? Right, you see, so you see how our money just jumped up by like 900 grand?
Hmm.
I was going to sell all the,
And there's me having to load the fucking milk up again.
Is the hail?
How long's that supposed to last then?
Till about 3 o'clock. There we go.
So you get stuck trying to go to the canning factory and get stuck on a fucking lamppost. You made it to the canning factory almost if you hadn't got stuck on a lamppost. Now I've got all these fucking messages again.
It's alright, I'll start clearing them now. Most of them are fairly straightforward to clear.
Why wouldn't it let me get rid of the soup factory? One. That's why. Because we need to start taking stuff down to the soup factory again.
Is he getting low on stuff?
It's out. There's everything. Chilies, a lot.
Alright.
The soup factory. It's out of. No, this is. Why are you showing me that? Hang on, where's the soup factory?
That's the canning factory, isn't it? The soup
Hang on.
factories.
Soup factory's out of carrots, red beets, almost, parsnips.
Right, I'll see what we've got in storage, what we can send in a little bit. I'm just doing some other jobs first.
I need to go to the thingy now. He's got the temple. Got to get that wood beams up there. Have I gone the wrong way?
Probably.
The problem is, I get this is what streets would be like, probably in, like, wherever. No, I've got the right way. It's not. They're not. The streets aren't big enough for stuff like this, for Arctics and stuff.
Yeah, well, I think if it was real life, you wouldn't take Arctics down places like that.
Well, we don't have access to vans.
Well, we do.
Do we?
The Dragon.
Yeah.
That would be in real life. You wouldn't send Arctics into the middle of like a, an Asian city. They'd probably be banned. To be fair.
Well, no, they have the smaller, like, dragons and shit, don't they?
Yeah.
Beams.
You might possibly push an urban Arctic. Like beer companies use in this country.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The little ones like the
Rigid.
beer barrel deliveries coming. No, you get what they call urban Arctics. they're often using the cab of like what would be a little four-wheeler, like a DAF LF.
Yeah.
But they are obviously they're generally four-wheeler, not like a single axle trailer, and they only run at about, I think it's about 30 tons, something like that.
I've just forgotten. Okay. I forgot you put it on like 22, hadn't you? This. Yeah.
So
I was trying to get back to the distribution center quickly. Got to remember what it needed. Promise I'll try not to break the game this time.
I'd rather you didn't.
Why not? Guess what you didn't do? Or none of us did.
What's that?
I'll do it now.
What's...
Dropping the save.
Yeah, we've not skipped a day yet.
We did earlier.
And we literally logged on, we haven't done it yet.
No, I know, but I'm just making sure that.
No, I know, I agree with you. I'm not.
Because if we have another, like, thing, at least there's a little bit of a point there that he could go back to. Load this. It didn't load this step deck well, but that's fine. Let's go. Ah, I had the Merc there. I could have. I had the Merc there. I could have used. But I do like I said, the little terminal plug thing I use on Kinlake.
Yeah.
I do like that thing.
Like a little dock shunter.
Yeah. It's handy.
Alright.
Plus it's not, you know, I'm not done a U and bought a big nosed bloody.
Look, it came up cheap on the second-hand market. Okay, it wasn't my fault.
Yeah, but you caused yourself a bit of convenience there. Inconvenience.
No, it's just I drive it. I don't let the AI drive it. That's become my personal machine.
Yeah. Still caused yourself a convenience.
It's actually not too bad when you drive it yourself. Obviously, because when you're doing it yourself, you can sort of plan ahead.
Yeah. But It's the only thing that like I said, it's the only thing that does annoy me so much about auto drive. Where are you? Go on. You're round the corner. Get gone. I didn't mean get gone and leave me behind, you dick. How are they, how are they doing for food? 346,000 litres. Okay. Sheep, how are you doing for food? You need some more. Pop you up in a minute, actually.
Wow, I don't think he noticed.
Don't think I noticed what.
I just spent 2 million quid.
No? You bought the
I bought
biogas.
the proper BGA, yeah.
Had a feeling, but not really bothered.
Like
It's
you
like,
see on the screen, by construction cost 2 million and something. I thought you'd have commented on that.
nice. I might have
Which
been.
just means we can use it to sell stuff and,
Well, yeah.
you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, it makes sense.
It'll take quite a lot of stuff. That's put a lot of it back.
Right, that should have enough now. Yeah. To get it through that stage.
That's good.
Because we are sitting on a fair chunk.
Yeah, I know we are. That's what I said. That's why I thought, you know what, so I'm going to buy the plan just because it means we now own all the default in-game, all the productions that were on the map, which is nice.
Yeah. So have you actually tried the coal mine or not?
I never tried it. It never came up as something I really needed. If you get what I mean? So I just
Yeah.
never.
Because I would like to.
Just, all you do is use it to sell. All you do, can you actually use the coal in the production? Or you just sell it again, don't you?
Just sell it.
Yeah, it never came. If it had a production it would have needed, I probably would have had a look at it, but.
Well, I was just wondering if it was actually working or not. That was the thing.
Like I say, you'd have to.
Yeah, but I'd have to just boot a default
Yeah, just do another map up to have a look at.
game map up. And no mods. Because I was just wondering if it's. You know, if it was our.
Some mod or something we have interfering or something like that.
Yeah. Which the only mod that would be the pallet mod. You know where we.
I think I went up to it because you actually spawn them. It's like the warehouse. But you can just buy
Yeah, I
pallets
know.
of coal.
But when I tried to, it basically crashed the game.
I think when we log off site, I'll quickly boot my game up and have a look.
Because it had a. When you got to spawn, it had a white square on it. And then you go to buy something, and then it just like acts like it's going to spawn something, but it then takes its time.
Yeah, it's something I just never.
Have we got. We got a spare. Yeah, we have. Just one.
Don't spare with most things.
where can I just get pure grass from?
There's a load in the silo. If you look into the big silo,
Yeah.
there's loads in there.
Okay.
Because I've been taking out of there and slowly feeding it now. We've now got those things that are making either hay or silage.
Yeah.
So I've been like, I think there's also bales of it. There's also some bales as well. But there's definitely about at least 500,000 litres in there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna need that much, I don't think.
No, I'm just saying.
Just that we will need, obviously, because the sheep were.
The sheep need it, yeah. Also, 41 is ready for cutting again if you were absolutely desperate.
Oh, I didn't fucking fertilise it. Well, whatever I don't use, I'll put
Whatever
back.
you don't use, put into the sheep. Yeah. Or if there's not a lot taken, you're going to take it to the
But there's over half a
fermenters and
million.
shit.
Yeah, there's still over 500,000 litres of it.
Yeah, I knew we weren't exactly sure of it.
The sheep will probably take a bit.
It's that road there, right?
What road?
I've never actually been to the PGA on this map, so I was struggling to figure out how you get there.
Ah, right, okay. It's near.
It's near the warehouse, but you actually access it from the other side.
Yeah.
Not from like the town side.
Hmm.
Where I was going wrong.
The thing is, can I get to the sheep's feed point?
You should be able to, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I set all them up, so they should be fairly simple to.
Yeah, it wasn't
I think
hard.
there might be a load of headers in your way.
That's what I mean, no. Well, that took. I've got about 89,000 litres left.
It took a bit then.
Yeah.
Will you stop falling over, please?
So, where do you want the rest of this?
It should be back in the silo for now.
Okay.
Because you could go and see if like all kind of the hay dryers, but they're not going to use a lot. The two silage fermenters. In fact, you probably get that 89,000 litres in them. Oh no, it's put it back in the silo. I'll deal with it.
I need to sort the olives out.
Yeah, you still got that to do, haven't you?
Well, I was meant to get round to it, but
You want to start? Well, you might be skipping a day because you won't with it. You can always do that the next day. There's that 1 point.
thing is, what have we got weather-wise coming up? Oh, I ain't got too bad. Are they we haven't increased some unload speed, have we?
No, but if you're using Colossus gear, they unload pretty fast anyway.
And load pretty quick as well.
Yeah. Oh, if you're using the outside one of that, that doesn't look really fast.
Ah.
You know what I mean? Using that one that folds out.
Yeah. It depends what. Are you in the middle of anything right now?
No, I'm just finishing the job I was doing.
Why am I hearing? Fair enough. That's why I was hearing.
What?
Doing your usual trick and leaving things running. So I could hear a wheel past the tractor running. I'm like, well, what the hell is it? You want me to skip? You ready for me to skip?
Give me a second. We need 2 minutes just to finish the job here and then I'll be.
We are going to lose light anyways.
I'm ready.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. And he's got the shop as well. Didn't buy
Pick
the
up a
mulcher.
cornetto, eh?
Didn't buy the mulcher. Was he in the middle of planting?
It don't matter. Be fielded 2 stages, not the end of the world.
Well, if I'd known he was planting, I probably wouldn't skip, but he's probably he's probably going to take a while to do.
Yeah, he's on one of the bigger fields, so it doesn't matter. Say, it just means that we have to wait till both sides are to harvest. It's not a big concern to me.
Did you sort the super battery out?
Not yet.
You know you've got a header trailer, a trailed header and a tanker up here?
Yeah, the tanker I've just bought, the trailed header was part of me repurchasing everything.
Why, what's your tanker for?
Moving slurry, because there's like 500,000 litres of slurry in there that we can now just send to the biogas plant.
Slurry and where?
Cow barn.
Didn't think our cow barn.
Doesn't produce manure because we don't have the manure thing, we just produce slurry.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, they don't. To produce manure, you've got to have a manure thing. But they do produce slurry just as a standard.
Alright, okay, yeah, they have changed.
Yeah, you can now select the working speed.
Slightly confused why they'd added
Why what?
that in. Why they'd
Because
added...
originally they had to be two. Something about the coding had to be 2 separate models: a realistic and unrealistic.
Yeah.
Now, because they've done that, it can all be one. It's just one.
I just wonder why they never... Why they never did that in the first place.
No idea. Maybe there was something different in the code that they won't just be able to do. Or
Mind you, did they... I need to check what trailer can be used for this. Or whether I need to go buy an actual olive trailer.
I know grapes have their own special trailer. I can't recall if olives do or not. You can use Colossus.
Alright.
Titans, yeah, Titans. I just been through EDC and they're available as an option. Two of my arms are killing me. We went swimming today for the first time in quite a while. My arms are absolutely killing me right now. Probably a word tomorrow, probably like when they were the bloody move or something.
Probably. Well, these olives were being grown to be
Oil.
oil.
Yeah, well, we now we own the oil mill, don't we? So I think it's going to there. Also, as you say, it's something that we don't normally do. I'm actually happy to see us doing it.
I've done olives and I've done grapes.
I haven't because they always infuriate me.
I don't know. I just wish there'd have been because you have to free place.
I must admit, I've never done them since there's now a Colossus machine for them. That probably will make a difference. When it was the standard harvesters.
Oh, they
it's like we've got the cotton. It's like we've got the cotton now. We have the cotton we're ready to harvest today.
Yeah, but this thing isn't exactly quick in doing it.
No, but at least it's got because the standard ones only have a capacity of something like 3,000 bloody litres, don't they?
Could tell you actually.
I just remember the standard ones have a really low capacity.
About 4,000 litres.
Well, exactly.
Whereas
It's probably on the size of line you've done, boy, wouldn't even be a full bloody thing.
the line the smaller line I've done is would just reach capacity.
Exactly. So.
Alright, we would just hit capacity now. So, yeah. Like I said, these things aren't the quickest, but it works. Oh yeah, I forgot. In this as well, it has the little camera screen.
Yeah. Does it actually work, right?
Yeah, I'm seeing I can see myself going up and down the what do you call it? The vine.
Awesome.
It's just a rear-facing camera, not a
Oh, that's good.
front face.
That's actually really good.
What?
But when I built this Colossus, basically this Colossus tanker is like a drawbar, but pick. There's a thing, but you want limited actual turning,
Yeah, I have one on Kinleg.
and it basically means it won't jackknife itself. 'Cause it won't turn that tight.
Yeah, I have one.
It's actually really good.
I have one on Kinleg. Why is the spring onion greenhouse saying spring onion's got no materials?
It probably needs me to do like a watering with it.
Ah, right,
For some reason, it doesn't. And this seems to be a server issue. I've not seen this in single player. It doesn't seem to count that thing we've got as like actual capacity.
but it should if that's what the mod's for.
Yeah, I know it should. Like I say, in single player it seems to work okay.
Yeah.
It's just in multiplayer. If I now go over now with this trailer up with water and that'll go out, but it says it's got like, you know, 1 billion litres in. Look, you see it's gone off again.
Yeah.
So even though it had water, it hadn't stopped because it had the water that was being put in by the mod.
Yeah.
In its mind, it was out. Oh, wow.
What?
In the logistics centre we have 360,000 litres of sugar.
Yeah, that can get sold. Unless we own any productions that need a bit of sugar.
We do, especially the ones that need like 50,000 litres.
Yeah.
And probably have it. Because we already said to distribute, and that's why it's all in the logistics centre.
Right.
The Ridgy track, that was a little electric one.
You are?
By the way, this is something that I thought would interest you in the used vehicle section.
Something that would interest me in the used vehicle section. What, the Ridgy track?
No, I was thinking the track John Deere.
No. I don't know what it is. I never really got on with using track vehicles in this game. Because I know you sent me that photograph with
Them ones on the back. The thing is, they were quite small ones as well. This is what made it seem almost odder, because they weren't massive machines.
Yeah.
I know that sounds weird, but like I say, I've only ever really seen track from like the really big. I've seen one tractor in use once, and it was just outside of Liverpool, and it was like your John Deere on this map, but a tractor version.
Yeah.
So we're talking the really big, articulated steering John Deere. I couldn't get a picture sadly because it was quite a tight, twisty piece of road. But it was working. I know they do a lot of, I think they have a lot of like potato fields, so it was working in that. But other than that, you just don't really see tractors in this country. It's just not a thing.
No, I mean, I was heading up to Ulverston the other day.
Who are you?
They must have been silaging
think the slurry's freaking hard around here. They're running around with slurry cats on back like that.
Yeah, well, put it this way. I saw the same class tractor, one taking a lot of silage bales first, and then about 20 minutes, half an hour later, on the way back, I was coming back, and same tractor with a shit spreader on the back.
Because there's a farm around here and they must have some good money. So they've got one Fendt 724. Nice machine. Then they have, I think it's like an 824 Black Beauty.
Yeah.
A lovely pair of machines to see about.
Yeah, this one was, I say this was a class one.
But yeah, they've been running around with slurry spreaders on back like mad at the moment, so I'm guessing it's slurry season.
Yeah, will be, and then one, I'd say one had silage on it. I'm guessing it was silage.
Why not talk all this up here?
I don't know what capacity I actually put on this because I'm like, I've only done 6 rows and I'm nearly half full. Might need to go in and check out the shop.
Like I say, I know you can use Colossus trailers, so
We got one spare, that's the problem.
we've loads of them, don't we?
Yeah, I'm just saying, did we have one spare?
Should have.
I was unsure. Guess you were filling up the hairdryer again.
Yeah, I've been filling those up.
Did you ever speak to, well, Alistair on remote?
No, I don't think I did. He's the guy down by the dock, isn't he?
Yeah. Go speak. You should really go speak to him.
I think about some good stuff.
He basically teaches you about the water side of things and the fishing side of things. But why I'm saying that is just you should listen to the accent. I'm surprised the Scottish people aren't up in arms.
I think I remember seeing another YouTuber talking about that. They've obviously got, well, apparently the guy they've got to do it, I remember, was there not a real, he's actually Scottish, the guy who did it.
But he doesn't, the problem is he's not, he doesn't sound Scottish.
Apparently he is. I'm sure I saw a reel somewhere with him talking to him.
Alright. But if he is, the thing is, if he is Scottish, he does not sound Scottish. That makes sense. Or he's not a broad Scot anyways.
Yeah.
The thing is, I happen to know a broad Scot. I live next door.
We got know a few of them.
So apparently, you know how do you know how fucked up the F1 fan base is?
And it can have its moment. Why? What's going on now?
Well, WEC have cancelled
They've cancelled the Bahrain race, haven't they?
the sale.
So yeah, which thing is, and I was reading a thing about it, and actually, I know you're not going to like me saying this, but I do actually agree with the FIA's sort of stand at the moment. Is that they've not gone ahead and cancelled the Bahrain. We've got like 3 races before we get to that area. So there's time, yeah.
I've never said to cancel it, it's just assess it.
No, I meant more that you wouldn't like the fact that I agree with the FIA.
I don't like the fact that you're agreeing with the FIA.
But they've said at the moment they're looking at it, they're keeping an eye on it, but they're not going to actually go ahead and cancel it.
Well, the WEC have.
Yeah,
And
but theirs was a lot sooner, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I was reading the comments, right? And it was like, oh, so the F1 at Bahrain's been cancelled then. It's like, read the fucking article properly.
To be fair, the news companies don't help with that one, do they?
No.
I mean, I get Googled, because I've obviously shown interest in F1, I get Google push notifications for F1 news.
And it's like,
and honestly, some of the times, the way they word it, the amount of times last year I had driver replaced for race.
Yeah.
And you'd open the article and it was they were sitting out free practice 1.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hmm. Yeah, but it's not that. It's just like, it's like a certain, I won't name them, but a certain one on Facebook which I do not follow anymore. You know, the DJ guy.
Yeah, so I've actually never heard of him.
Well, I've never heard of him, but... Well, the DJ guy's basically sitting out the first 3 races. And
Yeah.
he'll be back for the 4th. But it's kind of all over, it's because of all the logistical undertaking he would have to take to get... I mean, if the teams can do it, why can't you? But I understand he feels a bit uneasy about it, but which is fair enough. You know what I mean?
And there is a bit of a difference to the teams who are doing it.
Yeah. Well, if F1 would have had to charter flights if needed. They'd have had to charter flights rather than...
You know, let's be honest. Let's talk. Let's say we're now where we got to the point where maybe we were actually going to races. I think we'd be looking at these next few going. Do we really need to? Is it, is it worth the risk? Is it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, it'd have been a shitter if it'd have been shitter if Bahrain had still been actually first race of the season.
Oh, by the way, I was having a glance through the calendar. Have you seen this year that freaking Azerbaijan's going to be on a Saturday?
Is it?
Yeah, according to I've got that thing where it's dumped all the races into my Google Calendar. And when you look at Azerbaijan, I'm sure it was Azerbaijan is going to be on a Saturday.
When's Baku normally?
Like September.
Netherlands. Italy. Spain. Yeah, it is. That's interesting.
That's annoying because the funny thing is, I already know I can't get that Saturday off work. Because I've looked at that Saturday for something else and it's already booked up. So, freak knows what I'm going to do about that race. Well, I'll get to watch the highlights reel.
Or catch it back.
If I get lucky enough to see it, depends what timing then I guess. Ironically, one of the bands I follow, they're having a do on that Saturday night in Lancaster.
Hmm.
I went to have a look to see if I could get the day off so I could, but I can't, I'm going to have to go after work. But then I was just glancing through the calendar when I spotted that. It's blooming annoying. I don't know why, there must be some other, it must be around the time of a religious holiday in that part of the world.